I want to make a video to share with the young generation how important it is, especially for the Black Americans, it is to get a mortgage instead of renting any kind of apartment. I want you to understand, as a young person, you must obtain a mortgage. Rent in New York City is $3, $4, $5, $6,000 a month, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 a month, and that is the truth. You can Google that situation. That is a horrid, horrid waste of money. Immigrants come to United States of America for the American dream. What is the American dream? A house and the picket fence, okay? A job and a business. That's the American dream. And Black Americans, your descendants and your friends, families, and associates of your descendants fought for you to get equal civil rights. Just like they fought for you to be able to vote, and now they brainwash you not to vote. They turn you against your own country and your own president. They feed you subliminal messages. Shout out to Nicki Minaj, standing strong, standing strong. Young generation, stop doing everything Simon says. You do not have to be American, especially I want to talk to you Black Americans. Stop being a person wanting to give up your civil rights, because these immigrants don't care nothing about you Black Americans. They don't care nothing about you. They want your civil rights. They feel that you don't take advantage of them, and you don't, because you don't know what it is. I want to wake you up today. You don't go into trying to rent an apartment. You go straight into a mortgage. You call Rocket Mortgage, or you can call NACA if you kind of low income. If your credit score is only 620, you call NACA. If it's better, 700 and better, you call Rocket Mortgage. And if your credit score is bad, young generation, because of your phones that you got that they gave you for free to mess up your credit so you will not be allowed to get a car or housing, nothing's free. Pay your little credit cards off. Maybe you have a credit card for $300, $500. Pay that credit card off. Hi, one. How are you? Thanks for coming by. I will be on these YouTube streets making myself rich. I will not be joining nobody panel. And people trying to slander my name and reputation, that's all right. Whatever, their loss. I've been faithful to people on YouTube, and all I got in return is Eston. It's very important, young generation, that you don't need to depend on nobody. It's very important, young generation, that you listen to me at the age of 18 years old with the McDonald's job, with the Best Buy job, with any kind of job. My last landlord drove a yellow cab, and yellow cabs don't even make no money. He had a 3-family house building because he had credit, but the United States American banks gave him the money to buy the house. And they also gave him 2 tenants, me and another tenant, with vouchers called Section 8. Young generation, when I received Section 8 subsidies and everything, I thought it was a great thing. It's a great thing because of the rents is being $4,000, $3,000. But if I knew the devastation about housing as I know today, I would never have went into renting any apartments. Angela Stratton, investigate that young lady. She could tell you all about the things that the president of the United States have done, President Donald Trump have done for Black Americans. She has a whole video laying it all out, even how he pardoned her. Stop being brainwashed, because under the Democratic Party, all of Bronx, New York is sold to the immigrants that call themselves Indians. Yang, 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 like the mayor of New York City. Yeah, that was the whole purpose. Give them the property and then they elected their mayor. I'm not down with none of that. I'm not going to be a Black American giving away my civil rights, my housing rights. President Donald Trump has to take this situation even further. Even though my poverty ass is in jeopardy, don't be a poverty ass, young Black Americans. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't be like me. Don't be a poverty ass Section 8. You call Rocket Mortgage, you let them know, look, I got this job. I want to know what is it going to take for me to get this mortgage. I've been working, especially if you worked on a job for a while. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Start with a multiple family house. Start with a multiple family house so you can live rent free. You in your 20s, you in your 30s. This is for you to do. I'm 62. You get my age, you be straight. Take 15 years to pay off a mortgage. Sometimes people get 30-year mortgages, but get a mortgage. I will be starting a page letting y'all know about something else. The Robinhood stock. Learn the Robinhood app. Get that Robinhood stock market app. And we're going to be doing stocks. Saraka. Yes. Consistency. I felt really, really offended. I was looking at a blogger yesterday, and for some reason, I'm always singled out. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to allow idiots to slander my name no more. And I'm very disappointed with this blogger. And I wondered why this blogger that reports on the housewives, why she only has 130,000 subscribers. And she's been out there and she knows the big major housewives like Nene. Why you only got 130? Your attitude. Your attitude. And your disrespect. Why you single me out to not to want my opinions or whatever, like I'm some troublemaker, whatever. I am not going to be making these ungrateful, disrespectful people that you subscribe to, send cash apps to, violate me no more. Baby, the dog is getting old. Okay? The dog is getting old. Stop being nasty. And maybe a husband will come to you. Just the nerve of some of these people, but I unsubscribe to everybody. Unsubscribe to everybody. Young generation, don't go through what I had to go through in my life. When I came back from living upstate, unfortunately, I had to look for so-called family members to help me. And the disrespect, the hatefulness, the evilness, and the way they treated me, if I never cast my eyes on them again in my life, I will be grateful. Not even in death, I want to be around the people that I was around when I needed help. And for the people that's not around me when I'm living, I don't want you standing over me. When I transition, I'm not going to have my transition disrespected. So no, honestly, I don't want you around me if I was to transition. I don't want you coming nowhere around my children or me. The hypocrite, hateful things that I experienced, needing y'all help. No, thank you. But what did I do? Made one of y'all a millionaire, now owning real estate. All of y'all are driving because of me. Okay? Yeah, all of y'all are driving because of me. And Javita, your life is set for life. Okay? You was able to pay for your whole child college education and everything because nobody was going to hire you. That was my hustle. And Dang that's always talking about somebody and always talking about somebody when somebody died, like when that tragedy happened and you wanted to talk to me, I want to talk to you because you spent all of your time talking about that living soul and damnation, damning that living soul. Iraka, damning that living soul. And the first thing that happened to that living soul, you want to try to call me to cry like you sad about it, girl? Bye. Evil, evil, evil. So that's why, young generation, I'm telling y'all, I don't want y'all to suffer like I did. I don't want y'all to be dependent on nobody but your God. Don't start off renting apartments. Start rocking mortgage. Be nice and kind to people and help people, and God is going to truly bless you. God is going to truly bless you. Most of these people that claim to be Christian, God is not even in. There's nothing Christian about them. They know nothing about Jesus Christ. They just know how to recite a Bible. That's it. The Holy Spirit is love. If you have love, you have the Holy Spirit. Ha. Hey, hi, Mia. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Come over here. Climb on the chair. Climb on the chair. His mother just decided she's going to school to be a veterinarian when she was young. So intelligent. Thank God she's in her early 20s and realizing you should have went straight from school into that situation, but it's never too late. It's never too late. Young generation, I came on to tell y'all, I don't want to see nobody suffering. Please, do not start off renting no apartments. Call Rocket Mortgage. Call a bank for a mortgage. That's the thing to do. You get a multiple family house, not a single family house, a multiple family house. Janet Jackson, she just sold her $2 million. She bought it in '87 at Trump Towers, $2 million house. She just sold it for $8 million. It's ridiculous. The disgusting price. The disgusting prices of mortgages in New York City. Young generation, do not get trapped off. One, hit the link. Who are you? I would like to know who the one is. Hit the link. Let yourself be known. I mean, it's too loud. Well, I came on. I have to be more consistent. It takes a lot. I made a video about beautiful Krishan Rock. Can you please not do that, Hamia? Cut that down. I'm trying to make a video right now. Here, take it out the room. Take it out. Come on. Yes, it's too noisy. Okay. How she need not to take that fight? She could become brain damaged. That lady is a slap boxer. There's no punch that Krishan is going to be able to lay on that woman that's going to make her knock out. Sheeta Naka, that setup is disgusting. Krishan, don't allow them demons to make you maimed. Do not allow those demons to make you maimed. Get away from that situation. I want to find out what the hot topic is to talk about y'all and come back later and talk to y'all about it. I'm really dressed to go to bed. We're going to make some Spanish bacalao. I went and bought some salted fish. I'm going to show you the ingredients I'm going to put into the bacalao. My version of the Spanish vodka. I'm going to be doing a lot of things on this channel. Hopefully something will hook that the channel will grow. I'm always going to give you my spiritual awakenings, Black Americans. I'm always going to give you my spiritual awakenings, reminding you that you did not come from underneath a slave ship. You came here in golden ships from Egypt and found America. Be proud of America. Don't turn your back on America. Stop making immigrants want you to turn your back on America. Search and study what those Democrats have been doing. I'm a poverty ass, and the only thing they doing is making my future generation more povertier, making us slaves, giving everything to immigrants. Now New York City got an immigrant mayor. Beware. Donald Trump put an end to that mayor. Get him up out of here. And get them DACA kids up out of here. Because their parents came here as immigrants and they bought up all of our real estate and property that's supposed to go to the ghettos. I need you to take that out. Take that out. It's too loud. Then you messing up my whole video. What did I say? Donald Trump need to get them DACA kids out of here because they bought up all of the real estate in the ghettos. Why? Because they was able to get mortgages while the Black American man mortgages was turned down, or the Black American man didn't even have the knowledge to even want a mortgage. Why? Because the Black American man don't know nothing about a mortgage. You got to know this knowledge. The only thing they... Go give that to your mother and tell your mother to fill that up. I'm born in the 60s. So this is the only thing I am going to talk about. Because when I seen people losing their jobs, losing their lives, and fighting for Black Americans to get civil rights, and at one point we was walking proud, and then I seen them take it away, slowly but surely, everything. It's not no fair housing going on. You go and try to rent from these private landlords in the community that the mayor of New York City allowed them to buy up around the Bronx area. I even witnessed treason. One registration per person voting. I witnessed immigrants voting illegally at PS 125. I would testify to that. They told me and my son to go to the table. Me and my son was together. Go to the table. I said, he can't go to the table. He not registered. What's going on? One registration per family going to the table? I have this black idiot that has a channel that thought I was very ignorant. Can't wait. That privileged, entitled, black, ignorant individual lives with his uncle His uncle has real estate. I cannot wait for the day that the uncle throw that bastard out of his real estate because he's too entitled and he try to look down on people. I have an apartment in Manhattan, right? He called my apartment a trailer trash. Well, tell this damn landlord that's charging $4,000 for this trailer trash. Black Americans, don't be brainwashed doing everything Simon says. I'm so proud of Nicki Minaj. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm so proud of her standing 10 toes down, not caring about what people think about. Kamala Harris gave Beyonce $10 million to say a couple of words, and Megan Thee Stallion shaking and Cardi B. Yeah, Tory Lanez got locked up. Yeah, but before he got locked up, look how much money he was making on showing people how to stream his own records, something they didn't want him to teach the other young generation. Cardi B admitted and gave a testimony how she used to take men to the hotel and drug them. But baby, now that she's shaking her thing for the Patriots, whatever, for the football people, forget about it. The Illuminati. It's disgusting. You see what's in them Epstein's files? Stop thinking all of these things on this earth is human. Oh yeah, they want to label me crazy now. Look at crazy. I said what? Stop thinking everything on this earth is human. Only thing is human is the Black American man. Jesus Christ children. Jesus Christ children. It's the Black American man. Gap in the mouth, blood type O. That can cure her. Excuse me, you left this water running. Where you going?
To the supermarket to go buy some beef ribs.
Beef ribs?
Yeah, from Whole Foods.
When you making beef ribs? Dr. King did not risk his whole life for nothing. Malcolm X did not risk his whole life for nothing. Believe they didn't. That's the reason why you able to sit at a counter, Black American man, and eat some food right now and ride a bus. Things that y'all take for granted. These things wasn't given to you. School lunches, they had kids starving. The Black Panthers robbed banks to feed kids in the morning because the government wasn't giving the money up. And before the government learned about housing preservation development money, Hillary Clinton, they was robbing drug dealers. That's how they was here. Let Rick Ross tell the real Rick Ross, not that fake fat Illuminati reject that's mounting people with 500 pounds. And them girls are just letting him do them because he got money or pretend he got money. I'm so glad to hear that the bad news about Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know, Cat Williams gave the prophecy. Stop thinking the prophecies are going to come from these hypocrite Christians. Most of them are going to split hell wide open. Most of them are the reason of hatefulness. Brainwashing their parents to go against their own children and mistreat people. Love is unconditional. God is unconditional. And God is everybody's judge. God is everybody's judge. not the mother of the church, and not the pastor. The pastor can't judge you. The pastor's supposed to be there to guide you, not judge you, to be thrown out of your house because you gay. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure that every day of my life, I get on here and tell y'all about Rocket Mortgage. And another thing, gang members, you get some intelligence and you find a way to get the marijuana license. You find a way to get the marijuana license like you found out how to get a driver's license. Because it's all about a marijuana license. That's what y'all work on. Y'all work on getting a license. Dave East. Dave East, do you have your license? Because I know you had a weed dispensary. Do you have a license? Get your license. Pay for your license. All of you rappers, pay for your license to get to sell marijuana. That's what I'm talking about. The license to sell marijuana. That's what I'm talking about. Obtain the license to sell marijuana. Because the way I see it, gang members, you have to really organize and sue the United States for the treason and genocide against you because of the marijuana. They're going to come up here and give these immigrants the right to invest in marijuana and gave you jail, institution, and death. That's a lawsuit all day and all night. Let you violate your probation because of marijuana. No. 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 I'm going to tell it. Concentrate. You out there, stop being a dummy. So what, they gave you a felony. You entitled to. That's the lie that they told to legalize this marijuana. You entitled to that marijuana license with your felony. Investigate that. Don't open up no spots until you get your license. Y'all have a blessed day. Want to find a subject to talk about or do some cooking or something so y'all can come join me.